Hi, everybody. Welcome to this episode of the Bomb Shelter Podcast, episode 5. We have made it. We have finally made it to 5 episodes, guys. How do we feel about this?
Unbelievable.
It's historic.
I am actually shocked this has already happened. I didn't think we were going to make it this far.
We have more episodes than, audience members. I think that's pretty historic.
I have a beautiful surprise for the end of the episode, so if you guys...
I can't wait.
Yes.
So excited.
Yes. It's going to be a real good one.
I don't know how to feel about this.
All right, Chad.
Okay,
I don't have any...
I'm just gonna jump into the first topic before you, threaten the UN or something.
I was literally going to segment it to you, dude. I was going to be like, all right, Chad, what do you got us on the tail? I got shit.
We have a very funny study. This is from an account called Daily Loud on Twitter. It's just like a pundit type of shit. It's like the Daily Mail. But basically, a study by Northwest Minzu University in China was attempting to determine the impact of carbonated beverages on fertility and sex organs in men. They concluded that Coca-Cola and Pepsi can lead to larger testicles and higher testosterone levels.
Roma, can you comply with this? I mean, you are a Pepsi employee.
My balls are pretty fucking big. I don't last very long, but they're big. So I guess it's half working.
That's because you're using Pepsi. I think if you have Coke and Pepsi, you get both sides of the coin.
Extra 5 minutes on my game. Keep my
I'm
balls big.
I'm at to disagree with that one. I'm an avid Coke drinker, and I don't think that works.
You have tiny balls?
No, I don't.
You continue admitting
Go
to
boy.
tiny balls.
No, I don't have tiny balls. I'm just saying it doesn't add 5 extra minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, coming from you.
Yeah, tiny ball, man.
Chad, I think you have tiny balls.
So, you guys want to know how they studied? They studied it on rats. So, I was talking about this with a friend. How did they record the size of the balls to determine whether or not it was working? How do you measure the size of a rat's balls?
Well, I mean,
They always go with the curvature, no? The circumference?
Pi r squared to find that out.
R's 2R squared.
2R squared.
2r squared. Pi r squared, bro.
Yeah,
Geometry
pi r
teachers are like, finally, the Pythagorean theorem can finally be used.
Chad, I don't think rats have triangular balls, dog.
You wouldn't know that, go boy.
I thought
You seen a rat
nut?
nut?
I don't know. Have you seen a rat's balls go, boy?
No, I have not.
They could be any shape. They could be any shape.
Roman, why don't you show us your balls? We need to see what a rat's balls looks like.
Wait,
This is
how
true.
far
I'll show you
in?
my
We're
nuts.
3.5 minutes in, and you're already asking for a man to show him his balls to you.
I mean,
Well, we don't have webcams.
that would
That's
be
the good part.
surprising.
That's the good
Wait, y'all
Thank
don't
God
want
we
to
don't
see the
have
Fibonacci
webcams.
sequence on my nuts?
part. So it's the golden ratio.
Rama, I don't want to see your Pepsi-sized balls. Thank you very
Why
much.
not?
You
Why not?
avid Pepsi addict.
I'm not a Pepsi addict. I drink Mountain Dew.
He's a fiend. That's PepsiCo.
That is
That
still
is
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Actually, if Coca-Cola and Pepsi increase, do you think other sodas have give you certain powers if you
Yes.
drink enough of it?
Are you
No,
telling me if
because
I'm
of-
drinking
Like
Sprite,
Mountain
I
Dew
get the
makes you
power
glow in
of
the dark.
electric dick in my balls?
Mountain Dew gives you glow in the dark.
Dr. Pepper will slowly over time just circumcise you.
What? That's a negative.
That doesn't make any
That's
sense.
not a superpower.
Yeah.
No, that gives back your hoodie.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
No,
gives
it's
back your-
literally
Yeah.
it's literally a positive, dude. You don't have to worry about smegma anymore.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about that if you clean it properly, Roma.
Okay.
True.
If
Sounds like
Roma,
someone who
I'm
doesn't
very
clean.
concerned.
If you
Roma,
don't want
do
to
you not
your,
clean properly?
I'm
Roma,
circumcised. I don't have to worry about that.
Do you not shower?
I do. I'm circumcised. I don't have to worry.
Oh,
about smegma.
bro lost his hoodie.
Bro lost his
All I'm
hoodie.
saying is, if you want to keep your cap on, don't drink Dr. Pepper.
Don't drink Dr.
Dr. Pepper.
Like, yeah, the first thing that
Jewish
doctor
doctors hate him.
thinks, the first thing that doctor thinks when he sees a little boy come out of that room is, "May I take your hat, sir?" Would you
Local
like me to
rabbi
feed-
hates this man
Would you
for
like?
one simple
Would you like
reason.
me to snip it off, or would you like to feed your baby Dr. Pepper?
Do you like the trim?
Which one are you choosing, dude?
A little off the top, Doc.
Give him a fade. Give him a fade.
I'm gonna put a do-rag on it.
Dude,
Get waved.
Oh my god. That's rich. That's rich. Oh my god. What other what's that new Sprite soda?
Oh, I think it's called
Smiley?
Starry?
Yes,
Starry.
Starry. We have it.
Starry.
Yeah,
We
Roma,
have-
what is different about it?
Yeah,
I
what
don't
is
know. I
different?
haven't tried it yet.
I thought it was like mandatory. I thought you guys had to like drink all of your products once.
Isn't
a day,
it
right?
just
wish.
Sierra
Down.
Mist?
I wish. It's Sierra Mist, but from what I've heard, better. Because Sierra Mist is kind of mid.
But isn't
Okay,
like,
you do not slander Sierra Mist like that. I will take
But-
offense to that.
No, okay, come on,
Ape
man.
it,
That's
ape
like
it,
saying
ape it.
that's like saying fucking Mellow Yellow was a great soda. It's just a great name.
Is it Mellow
Wait, you don't
Yellow
like Mellow
just
Yellow,
Mountain
Chad?
Dew?
I fuck with Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow is a banger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
To
but
be
no,
fair,
ape
it's just
it.
a less
You have to
popular
admit,
Mountain
Sierra.
Dew.
No.
It's like a light version of Sprite. Yeah, every once in a while
it's
you
just-
want it.
It's just the Chinese factory made Mountain Dew. That's what it is. See, where Roma works, where they make it, they actually like have what's it called, rules in the workplace, so that way people don't get hurt. In the Chinese soda factories, they just nothing. It's pandemonium.
The suicide
Whatever they
nets is all they
make-
have.
Whatever they make, they put out, and I feel
actually-
like that's how Yellow Mellow was made.
It's actually more dangerous than the Chinese steel factory.
You just call it Yellow Mellow.
I mean, you Mellow Yellow. You know what I mean. Who cares? Who am I gonna piss off? The Mellow Yellow fan club on Facebook that has like 5 followers,
Yep, that's
Big
it. I'm
Mellow Yellow's
changing my
cap
name.
coming after you.
angrily typing in the comments as we speak. I can't believe it. You
I'm-
disrespect my soda.
I'm no longer Gypsy King Roma. I'm now Gypsy King Roma Mellow Yellow enthusiast.
Jesus Christ. The fact he kept the Gypsy King part, kind of crazy.
Nah, he's got to be respectful with it being a Gypsy King and whatnot.
Yeah,
I
put some
don't
respect
know.
on my name, Chad.
Mellow Yellow King Roma sounds a lot better than Gypsy King Roma, but you know, man, you do you, King. You do you.
Well, I'm also the Rat King, anyways, but that's a different
That's a
story.
different story, though, right?
That's a different
Yep.
story. Yeah.
That's a different
Also,
story.
King of a lot of stuff.
I can't wait to see you in Waco.
Wait,
One
what?
day, one of these
Wait,
days.
whoa.
Oh,
What
bring
what
it back,
did he
Ape. What do you
say?
mean Waco?
Oh, you know what I mean.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking about
Do you-
federal agencies,
Speaking of federal agencies, oh my god, I have to now read another thing because NATO has hired a Redditor to its fucking official account, and this might actually be the most disgusting tweet I've seen in my life because of like how it's just how bad the tweet is, man.
It
It's
was a
so-
whole twit longer, dude.
Yeah,
wait,
I
wait,
mean, it
Chad,
was-
so
you're not gonna
distasteful.
discredit my beloved NATO, are you?
Shut up! You're a Fed. You've been talking like this all night. You're literally a Fed.
NATO, my beloved.
Okay, so basically NATO, I think they were either talking to this guy or this was some like interview or some analysis thing. I don't exactly know, but it's like, oh man, NATO, the people in Ukraine are fantastic. All of this is brilliant, right? You posted the fucking GIF, you fucking asshole. You fucking see it. But it's like Russia will pay for their crimes, and then one of these tweets says, and by the way, this is a image of a completely destroyed street, and people are walking through it like trying to rummage through the chaos and recover, right? In quotations, we are Harry Potter and William Wallace, the Na'vi and Han Solo. We're escaping from Shawshank and blowing up the Death Star. We are fighting with the Harkonnens and challenging Thanos.
We are escaping Tarkov. We are getting that. We are getting that winner chicken dinner.
Dude, if they were escaping Tarkov, I actually wouldn't have been as bad.
I was
Because
honestly
that would have
hoping
been
for
kind
a
of funny.
Fortnite
That would have been kind of funny.
We are
That would have
getting
been
that
kinda
epic
funny.
battle royale.
I can't believe they fucking made the Shawshank reference.
It was kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah,
You know,
that
it's
was
like
that
Harry
was just
Potter. Harry Potter, William Wallace, iconic gay. You know, Navi, Han Solo, yeah. Blowing up the Death Star, you know, it's the fucking Death Star. You know, Thanos, you know, escaping
Yes,
Shawshank.
I can't believe they're like likening Ukraine to a dude who only destroyed, like, helped to destroy the Death Star just to get some fucking money and a little bit of pussy.
That is true.
That is true.
That is common Han Solo W.
True.
He's only in it for the money and bitches. He doesn't actually care.
Well, that's why we stand Han Solo, right, Roma?
That we do. He do not give a fuck.
Oh, so he shot first, not Greedo.
True.
But my favorite image, 8-Bit shared it earlier, was like the president of Ukraine was one of the blue avatar people.
no, it was the
Wait.
president of Ukraine. And then we put it on the
The president
side.
of Ukraine was on like this. Hold on. I'll post it in the fucking.
Put it in the
Discord.
topic shit. I gotta see this.
They should have photoshopped Zelensky to look like one of the Na'vi.
They did.
Oh, what they did?
They
They
did.
actually did. That's what it was.
Look at it.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's actually getting distasteful, but goddamn.
Wait, Roma, do you
Oh
have that
my
one
God.
Navi that looks like a Marine? In the
Yeah,
sunglasses?
it's on my phone. Let me put it in topics.
God, I love how NATO, my beloved, is over this.
NATO, my beloved.
Yeah, Go Boy
Look,
totally supports the NATO. So you
I
know,
am.
do as
I
you
am.
No, I just so
stunned.
happened to own a heart locket that has
I am-
NATO,
I
my
am-
beloved in it.
I am stunned at this
yeah.
fucking tweet. I am absolutely shocked. It's like it's so cringe. Oh my god, I can't even like.
I mean, who approved this?
No, that's
This
the
had
thing.
to-
It's because it's a verified Twitter account. This is actually.
This is NATO. This is at NATO. This is literally NATO. This is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization's Twitter account.
In what world did they think this was gonna go off well?
This one where everybody's a fucking clown.
See, I like to think this is just like I think this is like a quote from someone, and even then, why put this quote? Why reference this about war? Oh man, we're fucking, war is so great. It's just like how Harry Potter fought Voldemort in that last movie. You guys remember that part? You guys remember when that teenager had to put the wizard world on his back?
Yeah.
That reminds me so much of Ukraine. So much.
God, Ukraine was literally just a bunch of blue people, and then one of them was like, I'm gonna get some pussy. Oh, great, I gotta fight a war now, thanks.
I don't need like an edit of just Ukraine versus Russia, but it's just Avatar.
I love how NATO is practically fucking useless just because of nukes at this point. It's like, why would Russia be scared of these people? They can just nuke everybody.
It's because
Push
we're a
comes
part
to
of
shove.
it still. We're somehow a part of it still. That's literally it.
Cringe.
I think then we found a NATO.
Probably.
We're part of it.
Is this a historic podcast? No.
No,
This is-
but probably shouldn't
not
be spreading
nerds.
misinformation, man.
I didn't spread any misinformation. You're the one that threw it out there.
No, I would never spread misinformation about NATO, my beloved.
NATO is here to save the world. That's all they want, guys.
They're here to
okay?
sell you a fairy
They're-
tale.
Their Twitter account may have been run by a fucking Redditor, but, at least we're fighting Thanos. Thank God.
Thank God.
$10, I don't think NATO fights Thanos if a situation
Okay, what
like
the
that
fuck? Why did we
happens.
all went quiet there for a second?
I didn't.
If you think about it, all NATO is literally just the Avengers against fucking Thanos. Thanos being the
Shut-
Soviet Union and currently Russia.
You know, Roma, now you're thinking like an average NATO operator.
Average NATO Redditor, actually.
What's the difference?
My favorite,
None.
but wait, an even better image was someone was like the Reddit, the fucking Reddit circle, and it was like Poland, was it Scotland and shit? Hold on. Let me find it. There's an even funnier image that's like in that thread in the replies. Also, the ratio is fat. It's a fat ratio. It is like 14-ish thousand like quote tweets to like 3,000 likes. It's insane. It's very interesting. Hold on. Oh, I found it. It's called the Reddit Belt.
I was gonna say, please elaborate on
Reddit
this.
belt.
It has the eastern half of Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Finland, and Sweden, and like half of Denmark. I will put it in topics.
So just about every country negatively affected by Chernobyl. Got it.
This is literally Chernobyl. This is literally like that TV show Chernobyl.
I love how it
Wait,
goes
why would it be the
all-
Reddit belt though, Chad?
goes all around Belarus. It just looks like an arm, like an actual like arm that's just about to punch somebody.
Yeah, I love how it doesn't even have all of Ukraine in it either.
No, it has the part that isn't being attacked right now.
Belarus is just kind of sitting there like, okay.
But to be fair, Belarus is also on the side of literally Thanos.
Yeah. This
Well,
is
apparently
now-
also is the
Bel-
one small section of Poland.
Belarus is a part of... Belarus is Kang.
No,
We don't know what
Belarus is
they're
that
cooking.
Squidward-looking motherfucker from Infinity War.
You
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the advisor dude. He's like,
Yeah.
yo, Thanos, we have to be evil again.
Yep.
Thanos, please remember, you're the evil bad guy.
Sorry, Squidward. Earth is closed today.
Alright, I think we gotta move on to... Speaking of Avengers. Great segue.
Great segue. Didn't even notice it.
Holy shit, Ant-Man was garbage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it out there, man. I don't care. Everyone's like, Quantumania was a great movie from what I was expecting. No. You're lying. Stop
Chat.
lying.
Wait, where have you heard people defending Quantumania?
I've seen it.
Every
TikTok
social
does
media
not
app.
count. TikTok does not count.
No. Every social media app.
I haven't seen anything like that yet.
On Twitter, especially, everyone's like, I think it was a great movie. Shut the fuck up. You're wrong.
Dude, it's an Ant-Man movie. Everyone hated 1 and 2. Why expect the third one to actually be decent when people hated
Well,
the
okay,
second
one was like not terrible because he didn't have
alright.
his bullshit family. And then his family's like, you gotta be better. You might have just saved the universe 5 different fucking times with the Avengers, but you need to be better. And then they get sucked into the quantum realm.
Yeah, his daughter was like a really annoying character.
Why couldn't we live in the multiverse where Thanos died because Ant-Man went into his ass and then expanded? I feel like the world would be a much better place
Shut
if
up.
that were the case.
Shut up.
Okay, Roma, I think you're the actual Redditor here.
You're the Redditor.
I think you were the target audience for that NATO tweet.
No, it's not me. It's not me.
It was you.
That's an image I'm gonna look up when I'm trying to make the thumbnail, and it's gonna be Ant-Man coming up his ass.
Ant-Man and Butthole. You know, Josh Brolin, the actor for Thanos, actually like poked fun at that in some of his Instagram things. And
Did he really?
he took a photo of himself on the toilet, like with like a face like he's trying to get out of real shit. And I think the caption had something to do with like trying to get Ant-Man out of my ass before he expands.
But
He
speaking of
also
this movie,
posted the photo of Thanos, but he's like naked and you see his ass cheeks on Insta.
Wait, what?
It's really funny. I fucking love Josh Brolin so much.
He seems like a cool dude.
Fellas, check the picture I sent right now.
It's
happening.
He'd be a great, guest for this podcast.
I would actually fucking shit and piss and cum if we got Josh Brolin on the podcast.
It's
I
not
think
gonna
we're-
happen.
Wait,
He'd be a
what'd
pretty
you
cool
post
guy.
this?
No,
I don't know what I'd
happening,
ask him.
guys. Check the pictures that I sent
Where?
in the bomb shelter.
Where in the bomb shelter? Oh,
In the
voice
VC,
chat.
the messages of the
VC.
VC.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, okay, that's gonna be a part of the Avengers lore later. Okay.
The Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear
Yeah,
is gonna be in the.
They built a physical Freddy Fazbear location.
So
For
wait,
the
who's gonna be like the new Thor? Who's gonna be like super depressed?
Chica.
No,
That's-
Foxy.
Okay.
It's gonna be Foxy.
No. I'm talking about a real Avengers character because I want. The gag was they're gonna be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. That's how.
Oh, so I was gonna be Spider-Man.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
I thought Hawkeye died.
Yeah, he's dead. I
No.
thought.
Did he? Did he die
I
in the
thought
show?
he died. I thought he. No, he died in the movie. I thought.
No, he didn't.
Someone died.
Black
No,
Widow.
that was Black Widow. He drew Black Widow like a child,
okay.
and then they made a movie about Black Widow, who was already dead. Thank God! What a great idea.
Let's show you why you should care. But we're gonna make the movie really bad, and then you're gonna not care.
It was okay. It was pretty mid. I
I
don't think
didn't
it was
watch
as bad as it wasn't as bad as Ant-Man.
Fair
Back to
enough.
Ant-Man. Just
Fuck.
a heads up. Just watch. Save 2 hours of your life
The first
and
one
just
was
watch
okay.
the post-credit scene.
Just watch
Because-
Chad's TikToks.
Don't, shut up. Stop
Okay.
it. Get help.
You get help.
Actually,
You're
my TikToks are higher quality than the Ant-Man movie. Okay, I'm gonna put that out there.
I
Yeah,
agree.
the fucking Pixar lamp. We're not gonna say what happens to the Pixar lamp, but it's there.
There's also a guy who looks like broccoli. But actually, okay, we're not gonna spoil what happens to the Pixar lamp, but I don't care. The picture of fucking MODOK with the vegetable
no.
falling beneath.
You see
It
the
was
poster of MODOK? They
Yeah,
put him
dude,
in
the
regular
picture-
lighting.
They put him. They
With his
gave this
mask
motherfucker.
off?
Yeah.
Yep, it's with
Oh,
his mask
no.
off.
No.
They made a poster of MODOK. Like everyone's like, yeah.
They could have at least given him hair.
They could have at least, I don't know, not shown his face the entire
Ever.
movie. He was 10 times cooler looking. The fact that he had more scenes of him taking his mask off more than him putting it back on, cringe.
And then
I think
getting
like
shat on
every
for
time
doing
they
it.
showed his face, it cut like all tension from the scene because I couldn't stop laughing. Gang would like order to kill Cassie, and it cut to MODOK's stupid face.
My favorite part of the movie is when MODOK, so spoiler alert, realizes that Kang is the bad guy, and he's like, I'm no longer going to be the bad guy, because he's like some guy from an earlier movie. And he goes, he appears in front of the smoke he was supposed to be, like, go through, because it was such a poorly rendered scene. And then he goes through Kang's, like, shield thing. Kang's pure expression of horror makes it even better. Because I'm thinking he's reacting to how stupid looking MODOK looks. And he's like, I am not a dick.
Okay, that was Kang's whole character arc. He learned to not be, or not Kang, MODOK's whole
MODOK.
character arc. To
Being
not
a
be a
bad
dick.
guy is bad. But long story short, just watch the post-credit scene. That's it.
Yeah, honestly, like, the only good part of the movie was probably Kang, and even then, he was still not that great.
He lost to ants. He made fun of ants, and then the ants showed up.
He was
Yeah, he got mauled
I
by
killed
ants for,
every
like, a good
single
scene or two.
Avenger. I could kill you too, and then he died by ants, literally.
Look, obviously they fucking nerfed him because Kang is basically a fucking guy. They're just like, we're putting you up
Well,
against a dude
to-
that can turn small.
To be fair, this is apparently a different Kang.
Yeah.
Because the entire movie is a bleed up to a fucking 2-minute long post credit scene. There is no consequences. There is no, like, risk. It's just the Ant-Man family fucking around in this different world for an hour and a half. That's really it.
Well, also, this is not the first Kang we've seen. He was also in Loki.
Oh, true. That Kang was
Oh.
a bitch. Was that Kang a bitch?
Kinda.
Okay.
He was only strong in Loki because he knew what was gonna happen in the future up to a certain point.
Okay.
So once he lost that power, where like he didn't know what was gonna happen, he lost.
I can't wait for them to actually flesh out Kang, because that might actually give me a reason to like watch the movies again.
Kang's actor is like a really good actor.
I love him.
I just wish he was in a better movie.
I mean, yeah, you kind of wish it, but at
Also-
the same time, he knew what he was getting into.
Yeah, that's true.
It is a
Also-
post.
Oh, God.
Sorry. It's a post.
I was gonna say Paul Rudd is
That's it.
really charismatic. He really won me over on this movie. He's a shitty character, but he's a really good actor.
I love Paul Rudd.
I love Paul Rudd.
Just not
Paul
this
Rudd
movie.
is that guy.
I love Paul Rudd.
He is that guy. I just wish he had a better character arc.
He literally works at Dunkin' Donuts. It's the best character arc ever.
You mean
No,
Baskin
it's
Robbins?
Not
Yeah,
even
that's
the
it.
right
Baskin
store.
Robbins?
Baskin Robbins.
Not even the right store. It's literally the
That's how
inside
forgettable the
joke
movie
of the
was.
whole movie.
That's how forgettable that movie was.
Oh, yeah.
Roma missed one minuscule part.
So Chad MODOK is he's the same guy from the first Ant-Man.
No, that's where he's from. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like Daryl.
Yeah,
or
he's the
whatever.
first. Yeah.
Darrell or
Doug.
something.
Doug.
Doug. No,
It's
do not
Doug.
slander Doug, friend of the podcast.
True.
Do not slander the rabbit, you fucking animal.
He is a friend of the podcast. Do not slander him.
Oh, what a movie.
One of the movies of all time.
It is a movie.
It's
A
It's a
movie
waste of
the
time.
world.
it's a waste of time.
It wasn't a waste of time. We had fun.
That's great. We could have watched like I'd rather have watched another fucking hour and a half of that Ruby again.
We could have watched Cocaine Bear.
We gotta watch Cocaine Bear. Honestly, better movie.
Probably. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, we should probably watch it next time.
Nah, Ruby.
Yeah, but Ruby, you know?
Oh yeah, Ruby's been. So we've been rewatching Ruby recently, or well, we just rewatched season 1 or volume 1, whatever you want to call it. And surprisingly, it holds up somewhat.
Except
Maybe
for,
Maybe
like,
that holds up
animation.
somewhat. It's still a school project.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the issue. Okay, so in case no one knows, it's titled RWBY. It's called Ruby, and it's made by the same people who made Red vs. Blue. And this was literally, Volume 1 is literally a group of 5 people trying to animate, and then one guy actually knowing what he's doing, but he only animates the fight scenes. That was basically the production of it.
Don't forget the
Because-
music, man. The music was
But yeah, the music's banging.
Casey Lee Williams, bro.
She was only 14, 15 when she was recording that too. She's gifted, man. She's got that
She is.
dog in her.
Oh.
But no, like considering it's like basically like a school project, if you think about it, it holds up. That's what I'm saying.
Scoop Ratchet.
I don't know about season 2. We gotta watch season 2.
The further and further, okay, so like the creator of it, Monty died. I think it's been 5 years, I think, about maybe 4, but he died. Rest in peace. And after that, it falls off a cliff, but it's laughable of how much it falls off a cliff, and you like feel bad. You're like, Jesus Christ.
It
They
really
keep-
just ruined
they-
a man's legacy.
They keep the same god awful animation. But it's smoother now. It's no longer them cutting frames and running through trees and stuff. It's just ugly looking.
So it's a professional school art project.
Yes. Yeah. That's yeah. Do you guys know of the like other animated show that they made that looks like it?
No.
It's
What?
Genlock.
Oh, Lord.
Me and was it Roma? We're talking.
Yeah, we were talking
Showed
about
him. It has the most stacked voice acting cast for a show that just doesn't look good. Because again, it has that same god awful looking Ruby style that looks like a MMD goddamn animation.
Now, where would you like put Genlock compared to the best anime of all time, X-Arm?
I put it in number
Imagine
7.
eggs aren't, but they try.
It's like, is that a bad thing or is that a good thing?
Well, okay. I mean, they try. It's just, it doesn't hold like everything outside the voice acting to me. I just don't like. It's a mecha. It's a yeah. It's like a robot fighting show. It's like Gundam, but you know they're attached to your brain and shit. So it's like Evangelion at the same time.
And it looks like dog shit.
Again, it just doesn't look good.
I gotta look this
But
up.
it has Michael B. Jordan, Maisie Williams, David Tennant, Dakota Fanning. It has the funny Sunwoo YouTube guy in there too. It has a insanely stacked like fucking voice acting cast, and I'm like, how did you get this money? There's no way. Get out of town. I think they made 2 seasons. I think they like made one and then they stopped after season 2 in like 2021. They haven't made one since.
Good. They shouldn't.
Good.
They
I'm
should
surprised.
stop.
I'm surprised Rooster Teeth isn't a dead company yet. Low key.
It's about to be soon, from what I hear.
They've been knocking on death's door for goddamn 6 years. They're gonna
That is
somehow
true.
live. Probably because maybe like I don't know, they stopped spending all their money on alcohol, so now they start paying their workers. It's, poor Jeff Ramsey got over his goddamn alcohol addiction, so they can now spend some money on everyone else. Oh, that's my film. That's a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeff. I love you. I love Early Achievement Hunter. It's my childhood. I grew up on that bitch.
I didn't. I hate you, Jeff.
Because you're in Mexico.
Yeah,
I wasn't in
Jeff.
Mexico.
You had Dragon Ball.
No, I had Evangelion. Get it right.
You had Dragon Ball in,
Yeah, he got
in
in
Spanish. In
I'm more of an
Spanish.
Evangelion Mexican.
What does that mean?
Chad, there's 2 types of Mexicans that are into anime: Evangelion Mexicans and Dragon Ball Mexicans.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't realize
Evangelion
that-
tends to be more fanboyish.
No.
It's also weird, man. There's things that happen in that show that question humanity.
Bro, that show's great. What are you talking about?
It's great, but you know what I'm talking about too.
I do know what you're talking about.
It's just it's like My Hero to me, where it's like, yeah, it's great, but then there are things that happen and you're like, holy shit.
Okay, hold up. Are we talking about the movie or the show?
I thought they were all interconnected.
They are, but you don't have to watch the movie.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
They're separate. They're separate
okay.
endings.
Never mind. Okay.
No,
I didn't realize-
Chad, you gotta watch the
Separate-
Ruby movie.
What do you mean the Ruby? I've been told this 5 times. What Ruby?
Chad, there
movie?
are 3 separate endings. There's 3 separate endings. All right. There's the show ending, if you want to follow that, where they run out of budget, right?
Okay.
Then there's the movie End of Evangelion. That's another movie or another ending that has more budget.
Yep. Okay.
Or you could watch the 4 movies that came out called the Rebuild series, which I don't know what the ending of that is because I still haven't watched them because it's 4 movies I have to sit through. And the first one's all recap.
Ew.
Is it really?
Yeah, well, I've only watched the first one, and the first one literally just retells the first couple episodes of the show.
That's absolutely hilarious. So they
But apparently they do put an end credit scene that does change something.
Oh boy, the post-credit scene.
Yep.
So they went the Marvel route.
They went the Marvel route. I still love the series, Chad.
I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect it. Why are there 3 different endings?
Okay, I told you.
Is it a pick your own adventure series?
Well, no, because the first one, because they ran out of budget. It's Studio Gainax.
Okay, that makes that's
And
it.
then
That's the determining factor. They're like, all right, we're out of money. We're ending the show.
No, they're coming to the ending. They just ran out of money to put the right ending, so they made up their own ending. And then they got more money to make a movie, and the movie gave the quote-unquote true ending.
What about the
fantastic.
Breaking Bad crossover?
The Breaking Bad crossover?
Yeah, it was like, yo, Mr. White, what's up with this nerdy kid? Jesse, we need the kid to get in the robot.
Where did this come from?
Bro, what hasn't Breaking Bad crossed over with?
Not enough.
We need them
Not
in Tarkov.
enough.
That we do.
Mr. White, why are we in Ukraine?
Jesse, we need to escape.
Jesse, we need to find the Bitcoin.
Oh my god.
We need to find the physical Bitcoin.
I love how all this stemmed from fucking Ruby. We went from that to fucking Evangelion. What a jump.
And then Breaking Bad mixed with Tarkov.
I'm just saying, man. Tarkov should be the next Fortnite.
Hey, shut
What
the
do you
fuck
mean by
up.
that?
It's called
You should
PUBG.
add a bunch
That's-
of IPs into this.
That's actually PUBG, though.
That's just
That's actually PUBG.
It's just hold on, I'm gonna
Just
look
make
up
it
PUBG
PUBG
crossovers.
too.
I remember.
Well, I can tell
PUBG.
you some of the PUBG crossovers, Chad. There's
Oh,
Dead
tell
by
me some-
Daylight.
Yep. Okay.
There's Evangelion. Jujutsu
Wait.
Kaisen.
Mission Impossible, Resident Evil, Metro,
God.
League of Legends, Warframe, Nier Automata, Assassin's Creed, Dragon Ball, and the Callisto Protocol.
They did a crossover with that? What the fuck?
Bro,
The
PUBG
hell?
crossovers with everything.
Oh, correction. No, the helmet from PUBG can be found in Callisto Protocol.
Oh, so it's the other way
That's
around?
best.
The Alton helmet?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's
The
actually
funny
pretty
helmet.
fucking cool.
I
Wait,
wish
speaking
there was a
about
frying
PUBG,
pan.
You guys remember before PUBG Mobile came out, there was another survival battle royale everyone used to play on their phone?
Oh
it
my
was
god, I
rules
know what
of
you're talking about.
survival.
Yeah.
Yep, Rules
It
of
was
Survival.
fucking
God,
rules
that
of
was-
survival.
that
That
was the
shit is
greatest game.
nostalgic.
That was the
That was
greatest
peak.
game.
That was actually fucking
Bro,
peak of
PUBG
Bethesda
Mobile literally
Xbox.
just stole their whole game design.
Literally. No, the thing is, because it's both made by the same company. No, it was both Tencent.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's
Tencent makes
probably
everything.
it. Tencent owns everything. Tencent owns our podcast. Probably.
Whoa, not yet,
Whoa,
not yet.
whoa, not yet, not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet. We will sell off our shares when it is profitable.
Fair enough. By the way, if you sub, though, you get a share of our company.
Oh, that's not for legal reasons. This is a joke.
I'm
No
going to
shit
kill
for
you
legal
for that.
reasons. This is a joke. What do you mean you sub? You get a share? What type of? Who the fuck's gonna interpret
Wait.
that? Saul Goodman?
Yeah.
Probably, we probably have a shitty lawyer
want-
come in.
That was
Sue us
Saul
for it.
Goodman on Escape from Tarkov. That would
We're
be
trying to be
crazy.
Saul.
Chad, we need to like cover ourselves in case someone wants a share of the podcast.
Okay. I guess.
I guess, unless you want to give me your shares.
I'm not giving you shit.
I own half of the shares. Shut up.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I made it, recorded. I do everything. I carried this podcast.
No, you don't.
You know how
You
much
do
I
not make
sacrificed.
the funny thumbnail.
You don't even
You do not
edit
make the
anymore.
thumbnail. You do not bring the topics. You do not bring the funny.
I
You
bring the
don't edit.
majority of the topics. What are you
Your
talking
only
about?
attribute is you're an underpaid Arab editor.
That
That's
is not.
it.
That's actually not true. I forwarded to another white man.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you
that's-
outsourced the work.
You outsourced
Yes,
the
I
work to the
outsourced
white
the work
man.
to the white man.
Our editor has like Chinese style suicide nets outside of his house just to make sure he can keep editing without like getting too depressed.
I'm gonna send Weaver that.
Suicide nuts.
I'm gonna send Weaver the fucking suicide net.
I should mail him one and just be like, just in case, bud, just in case.
Just in case.
That's rich.
Also,
No,
send
but
in the
speaking of
suicide hotline
making me
number.
want to commit suicide. You guys remember Al Hugany?
Shut the fuck up. I didn't even want to talk about it.
Al Hugani.
Al Hugany.
I don't know how to spell it. You bring it up every time.
Okay, so those who are unaware, Al Hugany, he basically makes parodies of songs, but relates them to like current movies and like video games. So he's been doing this for a while. The oldest one I remember is the Black Ops 2 one, but apparently there's a Terminator one. Care to elaborate, Roma?
Yeah,
fuck off, go boy.
the oldest one that I've found by far is 11 years ago. It's literally just like poorly animated and shittily sung songs about like movies and video games. And I used to laugh at this shit when I was like fucking 8 or 9 years old. It was so like entertaining to me. And now looking back on it, I'm just like, this is so unbelievably garbage. But there's like a little bit of nostalgia there.
Yeah, for real.
Y'all ain't even heard real music until you listen to the Pokemon musical.
The Pokemon musical?
No, the greatest, hardest to beat known to man, Terminator the Musical by Logan Hugany.
Yeah, I mean Pokemon, the musical was made by Hal Hugini.
I'm just gonna bring this up. You know how many times Roma has asked, "Oh, you guys want to hear the hardest beat of all time?" And then he brings in the bot and starts playing some beep 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 beep.
I share my screen for your information.
Chad, you are underselling it, dog. He is firing an AR-15 and a Spaz 12 shotgun in a police station, and it syncs up to the beat of the music.
It goes so hard.
Does not.
Also, it's insane that he's still doing it to this day. They're probably like even worse than before, but he's still doing it.
It's a fucking from a Netflix.
Hold on, let me see. L. Hugh Guinea.
Yeah, everyone put it in the topics channel if you want to see how it's actually spelled.
Kari Kamari new song. Shout out to that guy.
I think 12 days ago was his most
Megan.
recent upload.
Megan the Musical, Choo Choo Charles, Project Playtime, Bendy animated song. 8.5 minutes? That shit reminds me.
I do remember as a kid loving his COD Zombies ones.
Yeah. Bangers.
On God.
Especially Buried.
I am more of a Mob of the Dead kind of fan.
Mob of the Dead slapped.
I have a good topic. Have you guys heard of the Soy Jack kids channel?
No, I have not.
You talked about it at one point. I was very interested.
Hold on. Is it Soy Jack kids channel? Basically, there is like this Soy Jack. It's called Soy Tube Kids.
Ugh.
And there's only one video up right now, but it is interesting. It's called, their one video is called Learn Numbers and Colors with Feral Jack. And this is some turn off your brain, negative wavelength type shit that just is very concerning, because this looks like one of those things that it could totally show up like in like some kid's algorithm and they'd watch it, and I was just like, it just got me thinking again, like how much shit content is on YouTube that kids watch.
Too much.
Oh, it's
because it's like we went from Thomas the Tank Engine to a fucking Wojak. like what the fuck?
I mean, this is the curse of the internet. It's not going to stop either.
Well, the weird part about these is, I don't know if you guys know this, but a while back when the whole AI generated stuff for kids content was going off, they changed how to monetize stuff. So I don't think these are actually profitable anymore.
No.
Or as profitable as they used to be.
That's why they make like 500 of them.
No, even then, it's very hard to monetize these.
I don't think they give a fuck, right? If it costs like $2 to make, shit. I know there's no ads on it really anymore, but like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty hard to monetize these.
But even then, I just feel like YouTube gives you, like, if you get enough views, will they still give you money if you're child friendly?
I don't think so, because they had a huge problem with COPPA, I think it was.
Okay.
Where there was,
it was
because
COPPA,
they were putting ads on children's content, it was violating like certain laws.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why the majority of like parody cartoons that are supposedly meant for adults, they usually add like a bit of violence in it every now and then, so that way it doesn't show as a kids only thing.
I see.
Is this like an old thing or is this like a new thing that's come up?
It's
This
been an whole
new-
thing.
Oh,
No, I'm just talking about the soy tube one.
this came from 9 days ago.
Okay, I don't know how they're profiting from this.
Well, this is their only video up right now, so I feel like it's a troll, but I really am afraid that it's not.
No, it's
No,
a passion
it's
project,
a
Chad.
troll. It's a
It's a
troll.
passion project. They don't care about the money. It's purely passion.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like Ruby, and look how that turned out.
Ruby
Alright,
was not a
that's-
passion project.
Ruby
Yes,
was
it
the
was.
greatest thing ever made. You're
It started
just
as a passion project, and then it didn't. It stopped being one after a while.
and then they all, strangely enough, the show becomes popular when all the characters matured. I wonder why.
Hmm.
Specifically one of them, the one with yellow hair.
Yeah.
She's low-key one of the most popular characters in Japan. It's very weird.
And
Like, the Japanese hate, like, American content, too.
they hate America, really.
I think they hate most countries, to be honest.
Fair enough.
They do have that really weird obsession with like Germany and shit, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder why.
One can only wonder why they love blonde, blue eyes Germans.
So much that they make a Little Hitler the anime.
Oh, you talking about Tanya the Evil?
Yes, Little Hitler the anime.
Is it good? I haven't seen it yet.
It's probably alright. Looked alright.
Dude, just look at Attack on Titan. The main character's last name is literally Jaeger, and some of the fucking like the soundtrack shit is literally named in German, and there's German singing.
Do you guys want to?
No.
Is it cool if we talk about a little Attack on Titan, like later season spoilers?
I don't care.
It's
I
been
really
long
don't
enough,
care.
right?
I don't
It's
really
been
care.
long.
You
can
can't
go
you
off
can't
if you
spoil
want.
part 7, part 2, part 1.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the recent part coming up. I'm talking
Oh.
about the last season that was aired.
Oh, so part 6, part 4, part 3. Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
That one.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, literally, Marley, the country on the mainland, literally has armbands for their lower class, second class citizen minority.
What? They have a caste system? No
Yeah.
way. No. They
So I
can't
think
be
they're
the
taking a lot
bad
of
guy.
inspiration from some country that we shall not name.
They can't be the bad guys.
No,
They kill the big things that kill people.
no, I'm not talking about Paradise, the island. I'm talking about the mainland.
Isn't that...
They're two different countries.
So wait, this isn't like a global problem?
The caste system?
No, the Titans.
No, it's not.
The Titans are not a global problem.
No.
No, on the mainland they're controlled.
But
Did you
They
not
come
watch
from
the
the
fourth
mainland.
season?
They come from the mainland.
I've only seen like one. I did
You
not
didn't,
know.
you didn't
I
need to
thought-
watch the fourth season to know this. You only had to watch like what season 3 is when they revealed all that shit.
Yeah, well,
I thought this was. I thought the last of mankind was huddled in this one city.
no.
No.
Chad, we gotta watch Attack on Titan together.
What the fuck? I thought this was like it. I thought that would have made it a lot cooler because it's not like the risks. It's like, well, if they get through, we're all fucked.
Well,
But no,
the next
this is
season
just-
that's coming up is gonna be interesting because I'm not gonna say anything since you haven't seen
Does
it.
Titan Hitler show up with his funny
Yes.
mustache?
Yes.
Mayhaps.
Literally.
Yeah, maybe. Chad, we gotta watch Attack on Titan before the last season part 1 airs.
I love it
Sorry.
so much. I love it.
Last season part 2.
Part 2, part 1.
Wait, is it part 2, Roma, or is it part 3 we're on?
It's part 2.
It's part
season
3 now.
four.
Wait.
No, wait, it is part
Well-
3.
Hold
And there's
on.
gonna be a 4th part coming up.
We need to add that to our now 500 show long watch list.
No, Attack
Hold
on
on.
Titan takes priority.
So
I
if
don't know.
anybody
JoJo's
doesn't
been
know,
sitting there.
So we have a watch list that now has about that is a lot. That's a lot. Hey, at least we watched X-Arm and High Guardian Spice on this list. Thank God.
Well, you put them on the list even though we already watched them.
Shut up.
That's true. You did cross them all as you typed them all in.
Oh shit, my bad.
I was
But-
asking you guys if you guys wanted to watch Speed Racer.
I love how we dropped Near Automata. We haven't watched it since like
No,
episode
we
one.
Episode-
dropped Villain Saga.
Well,
That's the thing.
because you guys,
We're letting them cook, Abe. We're letting them cook.
Because I feel like Vinland's a great show to binge. It's just, it sucks at its episode, but it sucks that it's weekly. I think the great thing about Vinland season 1 is that you go back to back to back, and it just doesn't stop being good.
So you
Even
think
on the
it's better
slower
if we
episodes
just
make
don't
up for
watch
the-
it until all the episodes have been released?
We'll pick a watch. We can watch it. We can catch up soon.
Yeah. If you
We're
want,
not
if
even
you
that
want-
far behind. I think we're only like an episode behind right now.
I think
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
like 2 or
true.
3. Not even.
Well, it's because we had a thing going with fucking Chainsaw Man. We were watching it like every week or so.
Well, that was Chainsaw
Yeah, that's
Man,
true.
and everyone wanted to watch it.
Bro, we watch Chainsaw Man multiple times a week, Chad. 'Cause not everyone would be there on the same night.
15 times a week.
And it was worth it.
Every episode was worth it.
Literally, even the slow episodes were good.
It's mostly because of the music.
That is true.
Well, except for like two of the outro songs were kind of ass. I'm like, what the fuck?
They
is
were the
this?
weaker ones, but they weren't that bad.
That's one
I
of the
didn't like
best
it.
parts about Attack on Titan, bro. The fucking OST is fucking phenomenal.
Okay, I understand. Okay, you like Attack on these nuts. All right, I understand.
Yeah, you want to attack these nuts, huh? With your mouth, idiot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I thought all of mankind was under threat, but instead we care about this fucking random island. That's it.
They are on the island, Chad.
Yes, I understand they're on an island.
And they are under threat. They're just not the last of mankind.
That
Just
ruins all the
imagine-
stakes for me.
Just
What do you mean that
imagine
ruins all the stakes?
No, just
like-
imagine Africa sending a bunch of giant humanoids to fucking Madagascar. That's basically Attack on Titan.
That really is.
Florida's
Roma
just
couldn't
sending it
put it
down
any
to Cuba.
better.
Florida's just sending them to
That's
Cuba.
Oh my god, it's okay. Like now, you know what? Now they've raised the stakes. Okay, I thought this was like a Thanos situation, but he only would wipe out 50% of poor people.
No.
Or some shit like that. He's like, I'll kill 50% of like a certain class of people, rich or poor. I'll flip a
Attack on
coin.
Titan, it's literally just a race war in season 4.
Yeah, it becomes a race war.
My favorite part is when they finally meet a black man and they ask, "Why are you black?"
Yeah, that's literally a plot point.
They're like, "Yo, why are you black?" I don't know. What was the answer? I only got to the part where they like in that scene where like, "Why are you black?" Did they give an actual explanation, or is it like?
I think he said God wanted to put some color in life or something. Or wanted
What a
to change
nerd!
stuff up.
I hope he died. What a nerdy response.
Yeah.
Nerd emoji.
You're talking about the only black character wanting him to die.
Well, that's because he's a nerd. That's like. Also, why are you putting words in my mouth?
I am putting nothing in your mouth, dog.
You clearly did. Okay.
No.
You're fucking weird.
My beloved Obunku.
There's a lot of things, yeah, beloved. You fucking fed.
I'm not a Fed.
You literally said you were literally simping for NATO earlier.
That was a joke. That was a bit.
Oh my god. Uh huh. Yeah, he's been doing that for the past 4 hours, and he's like, "This is a bit."
I said you wouldn't
What?
willingly spread misinformation about NATO.
Go, boy, shut
Yes,
up.
we
You would
would.
willingly spread misinformation for NATO. On the
No.
dick. On the tip of the dick. You would spread it for me.
No, sir. I am not a big fan of big federal government.
I don't know. That's something a
Sounds
Fed
like
would
a
say.
whole lot of cops.
Speaking of federal government, Roma, how was Chernobyl?
What do you mean by how was it? Because it was pretty bad.
I'm talking about the show, not the actual real life event.
The show is fucking phenomenal.
Genuinely, if you guys haven't seen Chernobyl yet, I highly recommend it. It's genuinely one of the best character pieces of a Soviet disaster.
And one of the only.
That's true.
Man, I can't wait. It's like, man, I can't. I want this to happen in America. It already is happening. By the way, we broke the story. No one else was talking about that shit that was happening in Ohio. I broke it. I'm just saying, man. You're getting valuable information on this podcast.
I don't think we recorded this on the podcast. I think we just
did
talked
record
about
it.
it.
No, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
In the last episode?
I think it was the last episode or the episode before. I literally said, hey, there's a train that had chemicals on it in Ohio, and everyone's like, this is bad. And no one talked about it for 10 days, and then it got worse, and everyone's like, oh my god.
Well, that's because you're in Ohio right now, right?
No, I'm not.
I thought you were saying something about a rock in Australia that was,
No, yeah, we talked about the radioactive pellet in Australia.
It's like, yeah, that was, I think, the same episode.
No,
That was
like
the first episode. What are you talking
2.
about?
That
No,
wasn't
that
the
was
first episode. That's literally in the
I
thumbnail
think
of
it was in the
episode
third
3.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
gaslight
willingly
me.
spreading misinformation.
Yeah, just like NATO.
Just like NATO.
Just like
NATO, my beloved.
NATO's cringe.
Just like
I'm gonna go find a
LGBT.
heart locket. We'll find a heart locket with the podcast logo on it.
NATO on the other side. It's like a half heart thing. It's like half of the NATO logo, half the bomb shelter. And Go Boy has it.
I have a lot of beloveds. Neko Arc, Jinx, NATO.
Alright, FBI, you can go after him now. You can send him back. Get this guy out of here. He likes Neko
Send
Arc.
this motherfucker back to Papua New Guinea or some shit.
Papua New Guinea.
I'm sending you to Zanzibar land, 8-bit.
Shut the fuck up. No, I will not go. No, I'm going to AI.
Wait. Speaking about Zanzibar land, Chad, tell us about how you feel about the Metal Gear lore so far.
I have no fucking clue what's happening. In 1 minute, there was an old man and a fucking parrot. Another minute, he's dead because of old age.
Just tell us about your favorite psychic medium who died and came back to life.
My favorite medium became a plot point. He dies. I love how they like, oh, by the way, he's a medium. And he's like, his ghost is now haunting him. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, did you
Yeah,
guys
for
pass
everyone who-
already Phantom Pain?
No, he's we only watched Snake Eater and Portable Ops, remember?
Which one? Which
And then
medium are we talking about?
Okay,
We're talking about the Sorrow.
you.
Oh,
you
yeah.
You fucking. We're watching this entire section. Why are you watching this, Chad? This is not canon. We have been watching it, by the way, for like 15 minutes. Nobody mentioned it.
I told you Portable Ops wasn't canon.
You should have fucking said it again because no one heard you.
No,
Okay,
he was
well,
quite here
we're
what,
about to-
what I heard.
We're about to reach the Phantom Pain, and this is where it's gonna get all timey-wimey fucky.
Oh, good. I can't wait for the ghost soldiers to show up.
Yeah,
Yep.
for anyone who isn't in the loop, look up Metal Gear lore. It's pretty insane.
But I wouldn't say go through one sitting. You have to go through a 1 day sitting of one part.
No,
'Cause
what
that
you need to
shit
do.
really does get confusing.
Well, the video we found was 6 hours long, so do with that what you will, if you want to see it in
then-
one sitting or
For
not.
some reason, they added Portable Loss, which isn't 100% canon.
Fucking nerds.
Chad, we need you to understand the deep Metal Gear lore so you can understand.
Intricacies of the Metal Gear lore must be understood.
You need to
Don't
understand why we needed to blow up Zanzibar land.
You don't understand why fucking Twitter is a main plot point to the entire series. This is
Okay,
a
well,
half-half.
Wait, is it actually, or is it? I thought there was
No,
just
just
a
No,
like
it's a
some
plot
media in
point
general.
in Metal Gear
Oh,
Rising.
yeah, I know. I remember the fucking the memes.
Yeah.
The memes.
No, the
Apart
thing
from
is,
that, misinformation is a plot point.
Yeah,
oh
that's
no.
true.
At least there's
NATO
a
moment.
president that looks like Go Boy if he had hair. I mean, a senator.
I'm just saying, Chad, we gotta get to the
Well,
part
the
where you
president
can
of the
control
United States at one
robot
point
with
was a
PS
snake
controller.
clone.
Fuck you.
Good old Solidus Snake.
I love. Oh, that's the funny thing. They make solids and liquid and solidus. They don't make a gas snake.
Okay, so I heard what the intention with Solidus is. It's supposed to be the in-between state between a solid becoming a liquid.
Yeah,
that's
true.
that's dumb. That's not cool.
So Solidus is supposed to be the in-between of solid and liquid snake.
I'm gonna look up. Is Solidus an actual thing or?
Yeah, it's the point at which a solid is about to start melting.
Hold on.
That's stupid.
It's another term for a gold coin, that's for sure.
What are the 7 states of matter? What about plasma? Why can't they make plasma?
We don't talk about plasma.
We don't talk about plasma snake.
What do you mean?
Chad, don't you know we got venom snake at least?
What about Bose-Einstein condensate snake?
Bose-Einstein.
Yeah, that's that's according. Okay, what is called between solid and liquid? The 4 fundamental states are solid, liquid, gas, and plasma, but there are others, such as Bose-Einstein condensates.
Okay, Chad, even Kojima isn't that pretentious.
He uses Twitter as a plot point.
To be fair, that is true.
What happened to melting snake?
Melting snake. That's what Solidus is for.
That's not what solidus means.
Well, at least it's not venom snake.
Solidus is a superlative for solid. It's not even you fucking liar. What happened to fusion snake? That's solid to liquid.
Yeah, that's in Dragon Ball, man.
All right, fair enough. You see fucking Snake and I don't know, who's another guy? Who's a non-Snake character?
Otacon?
Okay, yeah, Snake and Otacon fuse to make I don't know.
They make Hal Emmerich.
The 13th state.
That
of
is
matter
Otacon.
I was gonna say Huey Emmerich.
What okay, I'm sorry. I know this has nothing to do on topic, but I love how I look up between solid and liquid, and it goes from what are the 15 states of matter to what are the 29 states of matter to what are the 22 states of matter.
No, go boy. They mix fucking Otacon and Snake. They make David Hayter.
David Hayter himself.
Oh well. Oh well. We're running.
Bro, if only we could get David Hayter on the podcast.
Oh, dude. One day we'll be there.
All right, David Hayter. If you're listening to this, you're more welcome to come by, man. You're my idol.
You are one. I am one of your biggest fans.
All right, boys. You got anything else to cook or?
There was one thing.
Oh, the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yeah,
we should talk about this.
Yeah, they're making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and I don't know. They made Freddy Fazbear's real.
Well, it's been cooking for years now. It's been in development hell, and they're finally filming it.
Are they filming it? Because for all I know,
Yeah.
some demented child's gonna go in there and burn the fucking building down.
He's gonna get scared and say Freddy Fazbear is real.
He watches all the MatPat videos. Dude, MatPat is gonna totally be in this movie. He better be in this fucking movie.
He has to be in this movie. He has
him
to.
and Markiplier.
He has to be.
Okay, the Freddy Fazbear movie people. We need Markiplier, we need Jacksepticeye, and we need MatPat in this movie.
I remember reading this on Twitter like a long time ago, but they should have like MatPat be like a crazy conspiracy guy outside Five Nights at Freddy's.
Exactly, that should be.
And he's gonna be like on point with his theory.
He's gonna be
also.
He's gonna be
I
like
don't think we
Alan
talked about
Jones.
this on the podcast, but fuck, what is his name? Matthew Leonard, the guy who plays Shaggy in the live-action.
Matthew
Yeah, he's
Lillard.
gonna play
Yeah,
William.
He's gonna be
Afton.
William Afton.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Oh, God.
Bro, I am so excited for this. I was hoping for Willem Dafoe, but I'll take Shaggy any day.
Nah, Shaggy made it better. If I'm gonna be real.
Can we get Vin Diesel in this movie?
Vin Diesel's gonna be Foxy.
No, Vin Diesel's gonna be the security guard.
It just feels like family. It's all about family, William Afton.
They'd
Well,
make
they
the
Freddy,
entire
it's all
restaurant
about
jungle
family.
theme. They'd make it jungle theme this time and cast Dwayne The Rock Johnson in a tank top.
Oh shit.
I can't wait to see how they interpret the Five Nights at Freddy's story in this movie.
I feel
Look,
like it's
man,
gonna be.
all I'm saying is that you walk into a bathroom, you turn the lights off, and then you look in the mirror and say Freddy Fazbear 3 times. He literally is there. He literally appears right
He
in front
literally
of you.
jump scares you.
He bakes you a pizza.
You get jump scared. You get the animation.
He hands
You
you
get the jump
a
scare animation in your mirror.
he hands you a Fazbear pizza through the window or the mirror.
He hands you a pizza.
He's
Question
like,
is,
there you go.
Is William Afton gonna say his famous lines? I always come back.
I am William Afton.
I have to go to the bathroom.
They better show the decay of him walking through the neighborhood every day.
No, Chad, that's not William Afton. That's Michael
That's
Afton.
Michael Afton.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not caught up with the fucking 15 games and fucking 4 books.
Who is gonna play Michael Afton? That's the thing.
They haven't announced it yet.
Markiplier.
What was I gonna say? I hope that the post credit scene is William Afton in the back room with a Springtrap suit on.
Jesus Christ. You want to see Shaggy getting fucking murked?
Yes.
Yes.
How dare you? What did Shaggy do to you?
Oh, he was also in Scream. Well, one of the best characters in Scream.
Yeah, he was.
Wait, who is the security guard's name? Is that Mike Schmidt?
He has a name. He has a name.
Mike Schmidt is a fake name. I could go on in the Metal, and not the Metal Gear, the FNAF lore. If you guys want.
Five Nights at Metal Gear lore.
The FNAF lore.
All I was gonna
Just
say
know
is,
that Mike Schmidt is a fake name.
The dude from fucking Hunger Games is in this movie, Josh Hutcherson.
Oh my god, he is?
Who's he gonna play?
Mike Schmidt, that's why I'm asking.
The motherfucker from Hunger Games is the security guard?
Yeah, Peter Malak.
Are we gonna get a Living Tombstone reference in the FNAF movie?
Actually, yeah, they better have the fucking Living Tombstone make a song or two.
That would actually be
Five
pretty
Nights at Freddy's.
Get Little Uzi on the track.
Get
There you
little,
go.
shut the fuck up, Chad.
Is he
Little
gonna say,
Uzi
"Is this where you wanna be?"
featuring the Living Tombstone, the Five Nights at Freddy's song.
The Living Tombstone X Gunna.
That's gonna... Dude, that'd be bad.
Is this where
Gets
you wanna
Cardi
be?
on the track.
No, they get Soulja Boy on the track, bro.
Yes.
Nah, Jack Black's gonna be in this. Oh nah.
Soldier Boy, get some Little Yachty on there too.
For real.
Get some culture in this.
Kanye.
No. It's too early. It's still the same year. Remember the 12-month rule.
Meh.
Meh, meh.
We get
Alright.
Kanye on the podcast.
Yeah, dude, that'd be a dream.
Kanye, why are
You
you
could say all you
announcing-
want about his politics. His music's still great.
All right, well, yeah, I think that's where we cut it.
Sure.
I think our podcast is officially canceled because of this bald fucking Mexican who lives in Minnesota.
Whoa. Now you're getting canceled.
I'm
for
not
that.
from
You know-
Minnesota. I'm from Chicago.
Wait, I forgot one more thing. Chad, what about that one time on TikTok that you got called out?
Oh yeah,
Fuck
let's
off.
talk about.
Who cares about that?
No. We're talking about it. Chad.
He got called out by a
Good.
nobody, right?
I
Yep,
did
no,
not.
it's
He
not a
literally has
nobody.
1 million subs on YouTube.
He's got 7.
Anyone has a million subs on
700,000.
YouTube.
He makes money being a nerd
That's
on
literally
YouTube.
nothing.
I don't.
Again, he
that's
just
clear
does
for
anime.
that.
He's
so what
literally
about it?
he's barely anything as of yet. He's somebody, but not a lot.
He is not the crush god. That's all I'm saying.
True.
He doesn't have a podcast.
He does not have a podcast.
That has 5
He
episodes.
has not been talked about by Penguins Zero.
That's fair enough.
So yeah, totally not mad. If you're welcome to share your idea on the podcast, come hop on. We'll let you in.
We will debate anime for all of 5 minutes, then we'll kick you off.
Come
He
to
did say
defend
something
yourself.
about Naruto that kind of got controversial on TikTok, but I don't even fucking know. I completely forgot the comment.
Come defend yourself on the podcast.
Come defend yourself. We will blindly not listen to you.
And
Also,
we're just gonna
fellas,
shit on you.
His
I
name's
have
totally
my
not Mark, by the
surprise.
way, so shout out to him.
Yeah,
shout
I'm
out
gonna
to
throw a shout out to him. I'm glad someone's standing up to this crush god guy.
Okay.
I'm saying, like,
Gilboy, you literally gave me the list. Tony Mark should roast you.
Okay. Don't shoot the messenger, man.
I was the messenger.
No, you went on a rant. I just showed you the list.
Okay, you're a weirdo.
True, you did went on a rant.
I didn't even. I was reacting to the list. That's all it
Yes,
was.
you did. You were on the TikTok. You were complaining about it. It's like, what's all
I'm
that
like, what the? Yeah, I'm genuinely stunned. I am stunned. You would have the same reaction if you saw that list for the first time.
Okay, I will say this. I don't care if it's anime canon. It's not manga canon. And manga canon is literally the only thing that matters. Everything else is filler.
Oh boy.
what matters is the anime shit.
No, the thing is
That's a
that
good-
the thing is that
that's a
he
good
says
one.
it's a bad website, but he doesn't show an alternative. You know, like he doesn't give a reason.
See, now you guys are going after him. So you know what? I hope you bite the bullet.
I'll gladly bite the bullet because I feel strongly about the fact that anime canon is still filler.
I'd rather die standing than die on my knees.
For real. I hate
For
anime
real.
canon.
Fair enough.
Look at
Also-
Full Metal Alchemist. It literally fucked up the story by writing their own story.
That is true. That's kind of fair enough. All right, boys. We got anything else? Any other cooking?
There's one last surprise, but then we're gonna end it.
Oh my god. What ideas do you
Look.
have?
We have a guest for the next episode.
That we do.
Oh, we do.
We do?
Yeah, we do. We
Yeah,
do have a guest.
Oh yeah, we do. I forgot. My bad.
So, for all you out there listening, we're gonna have a guest, and stay tuned because I'm not gonna announce it.
We just want you to be hyped.
Be
and
hyped for a
disappointed
guest.
later.
We have a guest.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
All right.
And
I think
that's it.
All
I
right.
think that's it.
Thanks for meeting us at the bot. Fuck.
God
Thanks-
damn it, go for it.
Thanks for meeting us at the Bomb Shelter Podcast. For some final, some final wisdom, marijuana every day increases the risk of developing heart disease. So God bless and have a great day.
Wait, is that true?
Yes.
Damn, you have to show me a study for that. All right.
Okay. I will.
Recording's over.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.